Hey YouTube, I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be a haul and it's just going to be all the little bits that I've picked up recently for my guinea pigs. I've been to a few different places and picked up a few different bits, so I just thought that I would share them with you. So to start with, something that I don't actually have on me like physically is the hay that I typically get for my guinea pigs, and that is from Nature's Own and it is their sweet green hay. I've been using this hay now for I want to say a good 3 or 4 years and I do really like it. It's really nice and green, it smells fresh, it feels nice, and you know, more importantly, the guinea pigs love it. I just think it's great hay, and I feel like kind of when you find something that works for you, I just have kind of stuck with it since then. I did first discover Nature's Own as a brand, I'm pretty sure in the range, because they used to sell like a little Timothy blend, and since finding them in the range I now just order direct from Nature's Own, and I just stock up every few months with hay. Definitely recommend Nature's Own. Sticking in the line of hay, I did actually pick up these sweet green hay cookies from B&M, and I know for a fact that Nature's Own literally do cookies that look exactly like these, almost down to like the packaging, so I'm not entirely sure if this is Nature's Own, just slightly like packaged differently for B&M. But I really just like little things like this. I mean, it says on the front, feed is a hay alternative. Like, I don't agree with that. I think just like regular big piles of hay are good, but I just like to pick these up because they're little like compressed little bales of like hay, and I just think it's a nice different way to feed hay. And because they are smaller, I find that it's almost like a toy as well. Like your guinea pig can kind of like throw it about and roll it and things like that. They do make a little bit of a mess in the cage, but I do really like them, and I think these were only like $2.99, $3.99. And then next up I picked up some of these, and these are the Burgess XL Nature Snacks. I just picked up a few packs, and these are called Fruity Feasts with banana and blueberry, and I do always like this brand just because they make a bunch of really good things. So I haven't looked directly into all the ingredients, but these would only ever be sort of an occasional treat, something to help with, like, you know, if you've got them, if they're out for like lap time, or if you're just spending time with them, I think they're nice. One of my other favourite kind of little like treats are pea flakes. My guinea pigs absolutely love pea flakes, so pea flakes also are a good choice if you're looking for a treat. I just thought that I would try these out. I then picked up this Nature First Willow Spiral. This is just again a kind of little chew toy, and my guinea pigs love willow, so this will probably go down a treat. I'm not sure if they've had this exact style before, but they come in like balls and different shapes and things. My guinea pigs nearly always like demolish these, so I just picked up one of these. And then I did go over to B&M, and a little bit of a spoiler, there are some Christmas bits in here. I can't help myself when it comes to like kind of decorating or doing anything Christmassy for pets. I like to start as early as I can, just so you kind of like make the most of it. But I did see this little platter tray. It's called a Santa platter on it. So I typically like to feed veggies for my guinea pigs on just a little plate like this. So I just picked this up for the Christmas time and also winter as well. I tried to like make anything seasonal last as long as possible, otherwise if I only have it for like a couple of weeks it's just a total waste. So yeah, but I just thought this was really adorable. I think there was like a reindeer one or something, but I only saw that like floating around online. I didn't actually like see it in my B&M, but I thought the Santa one was pretty cute, and it's a nice size as well. Then I did just go into Poundland, and I love Poundland. It has so many like kind of gems and good bits in there that either are specifically for animals, or you can kind of like work it in with them. So on this occasion I picked up some string lights, and I picked up these two here, and I've got Christmas trees, and then I've got snowflakes. I always just like to add, you know, a little like string light in there just to kind of, you know, spice it up and make it look a bit cute. Plus the snowflake ones are kind of appropriate for the whole winter period, not just Christmas. And Poundland is just a great place to go for string light. So moving on, I did then go to Pets at Home and pick up a couple of bits, and the first thing that I picked up was this bed, and I actually ended up picking up 3 or 4 of these because they are, I'm pretty sure they're £8.50, but Pets at Home was doing a 3 for 2. Basically the little pillow in there is double-sided. You just have a plain fluffy white side, or you've got the kind of like Christmassy version. I just thought like these literally I could use all year round. So whenever I find something that I like this, I usually like to buy a few, because then I've got some whilst they're in the wash, if you know what I mean. I can kind of like alternate between them. I'm obviously not quite sure how they'll wash and like kind of, you know, stay together, but they feel really nice quality, and again they're a really nice big size. Then I did pick up this star garland, and this I think was like £4 or £5, but it was like included in the 3 for 2. And this is mainly for decoration. I can't really see my guinea pigs being interested in this. I believe that it is just like natural wood, so it should be safe for them. I always do just like to double check before I put anything in with them. It's like the one biggest thing that I cannot stand about pet shops is when they sell something and it ends up being not safe, even though they literally market it for, say, like guinea pigs or whatever. That really irks me. But yeah, that will typically just be a little thing that I like hang up just as decoration. And then also to go with that as well, I have this really adorable little wooden reindeer, and I don't know how the label managed to come off. This is from Rosewood, and it's part of their Cupid and Comet range. This is just made from kiln-dried pine, so it should be safe. And again, I just couldn't resist. It's such an adorable little thing. I find the more like natural looking a chew or toy is, like that's what my guinea pigs are interested in the most. So this might get a little bit of attention, I'm not sure, but it was just a really cute thing to add in there. Then another one from Rosewood from their Cupid and Comet range again. I picked up this pudding Snuffle forage mat. Now I literally just couldn't when I saw this, and I've actually never had a Snuffle mat. I've never used one, so I thought what a better time than to use one now. And I just love the fact that this is a Christmas pudding. Now I think the kind of point of these is you can sprinkle like little treats in there, and it's just a bit of enrichment for them, because they've got to kind of like sift through and move it all about to find the treats. So yeah, I thought I would try this again. I've never tried one, but this is actually a really decent size as well. Some of the ones that I see, because I think this was about, I want to say like £8 or £9, and I think it's a really decent size for that price. I was kind of expecting it to be probably like half the size for some reason. So yeah, I'm really intrigued to see what they think about this. So then I did go to Asda, and like Asda's like George home range has some really great bits, and I just couldn't resist picking these up. I picked up 2 throws, and these are what they look like. I have like a pink candy cane one, and then this red one that's got, it's kind of got like little gingerbreads on it, and like little stars and a tree I think I saw around here. So it's got really cute designs. Now these throws definitely are not the biggest. They are 120 by 150 centimeters, and I think they are quite a thin material, so I wouldn't be able to use these like in my cage like the whole way. But I just thought that these would be nice as a kind of little like overlay that I could do over like their regular fleece. The fact that I've got 2 again just means that I can rotate them, but I just thought these were they're really nice and soft, and I was very tempted to get some for myself as well, but I controlled myself, and I'm just keeping these for the guinea pigs. But yeah, they had like a bunch of other really nice ones too, and actually Asda has like some bits. I didn't see them myself, but they have some like special guinea pig bits. Like I'm pretty sure they have like a guinea pig blanket or like a bedding set. It's been like sold out at my local Asda. But yeah, I just got these 2, and I want to say they're about £6, which I thought was a really nice price as well for these. So the last thing that I picked up was from Amazon, and it's just this little bed here. This is actually a bit smaller than I thought it was going to be. I have another one that I got from Amazon that is much bigger than this. I just was expecting it to be just a little bit bigger. Totally my fault, I did not read the description clearly, but I just love little things like this. Typically I find that they wash well, and they nearly always come with like a removable base as well, so you don't always have to wash the kind of like outside bit if your piggies are quite clean. So yeah, I just love the little pattern on it. Like I just thought that it looked so cute. I'm pretty sure I saw this in at least blue as well, with like different coloured flowers. So there's a few different variations. I love things like this, and my guinea pigs do too. I think it's just because it kind of has that like built-in roof on. They just like snuggling up in there. So yeah, and I think this was actually about 10, 11, 12 pounds, kind of in that region. So possibly if I had known that it was this small, I wouldn't have got it, but I've got it now, so I'm not mad about it, and I'll still get a lot of use out of it. So that was everything that I picked up recently. I really hope that you enjoyed my little haul. I would love to hear of any bits that you picked up recently. I always love finding cute little bits for my guinea pigs and for all my animals actually. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you in my next video. Bye guys.